Oklahoma Matters with Ed Kelley, sponsored by OOK, Oklahoma's exchange-traded fund.
I'm Ed Kelley, editor of The Oklahoman. Streetcars in Oklahoma City make sense if done right. The idea of mass transit was a big seller for the MAPS 3 initiatives that were approved by voters in December. Transit always posed well among citizens, particularly younger ones. But bringing it to life is another matter, of course. And my biggest question about transit in Oklahoma City has always been this: will anybody use it? Oklahomans who've been to New York, Washington, Boston, Atlanta, and other cities with rail systems rave about what they've seen. But taking mass transit day after day in Oklahoma City is another matter. No city in America is easier to navigate than Oklahoma City, thanks to a great infrastructure of highways, byways, and 4-lane streets. People here aren't going to leave their cars for anything short of astronomical gasoline prices. But the path City Hall seems to be on looks smart so far. Start small with streetcars. Keep them in and around downtown and the inner city. Don't promise too much, and make no pretense that it will become a huge people mover anytime soon. The streetcar is the focus of a series of public meetings in which participants can discuss possible routes. In talking with my colleague Brian Dean, Mayor Mick Cornett asked what perhaps is the most pertinent question. Should the streetcar system be built in a way to encourage development, or to build it where people already are? Cornett suggests we'll need to do both, and I think he's right. Oklahoma City is modeling its streetcar system in part on what is happening in Portland, Oregon. Portland opened its first streetcar line 9 years ago. One official in Portland told Brian Dean that the streetcar handles lots of commuters who need to get from one spot to the other. John Williams, who runs a Skirvin Hotel, said a streetcar system would also get out-of-town guests from hotels downtown to and from other attractions, whether it be a convention center, Bricktown, or other spots. And Williams also cites the wow factor of conventioneers going back home and talking up Oklahoma City as a place to hold conventions, which means a smartly planned streetcar could be another of the engines of Oklahoma City's renaissance early in the 21st century.